Today I'm going to show you an easy automation you can do with just 4 smart devices. I call this automation TV time. I'll show you what it does, what it requires, and how it's done. Stay tuned. Hi, let me welcome you if you're new to the channel. This channel produces videos that show home automation repairs and improvement solutions. If that kind of thing interests you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. So let's get started on today's topic. So what does this routine do? Actually, it's 2 separate routines. They are created in the classic SmartThings app. One routine essentially turns the lights on and also turns the dehumidifier off so that we don't have that background noise playing while we're watching TV. And the next routine returns the lights to normal state. I call the first routine TV time start, and the second routine is titled TV time finish. Let's get into the smart devices that are required to make this routine work. There are 4 smart devices involved in this routine, and those are in addition, of course, to the hub. The hub that I'm using is a Generation 2 hub, and the 4 smart devices that are required for this routine include 1 Samsung SmartThings multipurpose sensor, 2 General Electric smart dimmer switches, and 1 Sylvania smart plug. So let's begin with an explanation of how the multipurpose sensor serves the routine. The multi-purpose sensor is used on my bifold doors that separate our living area from the utility area. That helps us isolate the noise associated with some of our utilities. And additionally, when the doors are closed, the multi-purpose sensor acts as a trigger for additional devices. It triggers the Sylvania smart plug that is plugged into the receptacle that I use for our dehumidifier. This turns our dehumidifier off so that it's silenced during TV time. And the other smart devices that the SmartThings sensor triggers are the 2 GE in-wall smart dimmer switches, and those control both the can lights that are mounted in the ceiling and also the sconces that are mounted on the wall. So I use the smart dimmer switches to set the appropriate level on the room lights. So allow me now the opportunity to show you how easy it is to set this routine up into the SmartThings application. This is the SmartThings Classic application. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the SmartThings app you see down here in the lower portion of my iPhone screen. Click on that. Okay, and then the first place you want to go into where you see this little house, and then you typically will be defaulted in things. You want to go into scenes, and you see here I have 2 scenes set up. So I'm going to show you how to set up the TV time scene. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And I'm going to add it back in. So click on Add a Scene, and the devices that we're going to use are the family room ceiling lights, the family room dehumidifier, and the family room wall lights. I call them wall lights. So let's check those. Hit Next. Okay, and then we need to go in and determine the state for each of these, state meaning on or off. And then for those that have additional options like the ceiling lights and the wall lights, you want to determine the brightness levels of each. So again, we're going to TV time. So what I want to do is when the door is closed, I want to make sure that the dehumidifier goes off and that the ceiling lights are dimmed. So let's start with the family room ceiling lights. I want to leave it in the device state on, so we're not going to touch that. And as far as additional options, we're going to go down to the bottom there, adjust brightness. I want to take the brightness all the way down to really low, about 2%. I defaulted to 1%, that's fine. We'll hit done. Dehumidifier, I want to change the device state to off, because whenever TV time starts, I want that device to turn off. So we'll hit done there. There's no additional options. And as far as the family room wall lights or the sconces, I do want them on, and I want to change the brightness on those. Take those way down to about say 5-6%. 5% is good. Hit done. And then the only thing we need to do is to edit the image. I'm going to use the popcorn image for TV time, and we're going to change the name to TV time and start. So we have TV time start. We're going to hit save. So we have TV time start, TV time finish. I'll show you. TV time finish is the same kind of setup. The only difference is that when TV time finish is activated, we want the dehumidifier to turn back on, as you see down here. And I'm having the wall or sconces turn on at 100%. And the ceiling lights I'm going to adjust up to 40%. So we'll save that. All right, now we have our two scenes set up. The next thing you want to do is go to this little checkbox here. This is where the automations are. This is also where the routines are. So you want to go into the Smart App automation, and we're going to do a lighting automation. So I already have done this. I've set it up. So we have up here, you see TV time finish, TV time start. Again, these setups are very similar in both cases. Let's go to TV time start. All right, so what we want to select here is we want to activate the scene. So since I took that out and re-added it, I'm going to have to add it in this routine. So we're activating TV time start. Hit done. How do you want to trigger it? I want to use an open close sensor to trigger it. That's going to be the open close sensor on the bifold doors, as you see down here. So it's just a matter of going in there and selecting the open close sensor. Hit done. And then I want to activate TV time start whenever the bifold doors are closed. So you see here, this is I selected closed. So whenever the bifold door closes, then that TV time routine will be activated. And then after you've selected those parameters, you simply hit next, and then you can enter a custom name for it. I call this TV time start. So you save that same thing with TV time finished. We can go in there and look at that real quick. I want to activate the scene TV time finished. I want to do that by using an open close sensor. I'm going to use the bifold doors sensor, and this time I wanted the scene to activate whenever that sensor is opened. Again, after making those selections, hit next, and you can enter a custom name in here, which I named TV time finish. Hit save. Hit save again, and that's it. That's all there is to setting up that automation. Now, there is a way to set up your Alexa app in order to be able to use either your Echo Dot or your Fire Stick and use a voice command to be able to activate the TV time start and TV time finish. I can show you how to do that briefly. So if you have not watched my video on how to set up your Alexa app with your SmartThings devices, how to migrate those over there so that you can use them in Alexa routines, then I'll leave a video link up in the upper right hand corner, and you can click on that to see how to set up your SmartThings devices in Alexa. And once you've done that, let's go into the Alexa app here. So once your devices are showing up and your scenes, you also need your scenes in here showing up, then you want to click on these three bars at the top, and what we're looking for is routines in here. Now I already have the routines added in here. Alexa, TV time finish, Alexa, TV time start. So let's go ahead and look at this TV time start. So it's as simple as entering a phrase that you want to say in order to start TV time. So basically in here, if I click the edit button, it already puts the Alexa in for you. All you have to say, type in here is TV time start, which I did. And then you have to add an action. The action that I put in is to run the TV time scene. So this comes from the SmartThings app. And now when I say Alexa, TV time start, then it will start that scene and basically dim my lights and turn off the dehumidifier. And that way I can do it with voice command. I don't have to get up and close the bifold doors to do that. So it's pretty easy to set this up and also to control things either by voice command or by closing those bifold doors. Either action will cause the TV time start and TV time finish to execute. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, you know what to do, and we'll see you next time.